Good morning, good evening, good day. It's Tracy back from Mackley House. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing fabulous. Today we're going to be building the Magic Library Book Nook kit that we got from a Temu order. I'll put all the links to that order down below for you and direct to the product, so just in case you want that. So without further ado, let's get down on the desk and start building this puppy. Good morning. We're back on our little magic library. So, where was we yesterday? Oh yeah, I was having a little bit of a problem, weren't I, with my broom? Let's see if this is dried. Well, it has dried. Oh, that's good. So I can take this wire off. I haven't found any string yet, but I will find some. But it looks okay, sort of glued to me. So there's our little broom. We'll if I find some string, I'll come back to that, because I couldn't use the wire. I couldn't tighten it enough, so that wasn't that great, the wire. What else did we have to do? Oh yes, our little witch's hat. Now it's dried with a little white edge where I've slightly not put it in the middle properly. So I might get a black pen and see if I can colour in that white just to take your eye off of it. I don't want to make too much mess because the hat's sort of grey, not really black. But it might just be enough to take your eye off of the white. I know it looks a little messy, doesn't it? But I think it'll be fine. And I'm going to do the same with that join. I'm going to just colour it in a little bit, just so that I don't see it. Right, okay. Now we've got to squash it and bend it a bit. We've got to make it look like it's a bit older. So we'll take our tweezers and give it a bit of a squish and then give it a bend. Something like that. I'd have preferred to have bent it backwards so that you couldn't see the join, so I might actually do that. I might bend it that way. Okay. So there's our little witchy hat. And now we've got to glue it on the top of the little suitcase that we made. Now I've got the letter here, but I would like to sort of glue that to the box a little bit more as well. So I'm going to do that. So let's put a little bit of glue so I can glue my letter down a little bit, because the letter wouldn't stick out like that, would it? It would sort of... Let's curl that up a little bit. Oh. Have to hold it. And then we'll glue the hat on the box. Or suitcase. It's a suitcase, isn't it? Yeah. Got it? I think that's got it. Oh, no. It's come off again. I can't use me squeezers because it will squash the box. It is under quite a bit of pressure. It's going to take a little while to stick, that one. Have we got anything else to stick while I've got this hand busy? Oh yes, our fireplace. How is that working out? So there's our little fireplace. It still needs its top. So that will be next. We will get the top out, because I don't think we've popped the top out yet. We've done that. That's ready. We're doing that now. Oh, we've got to glue. That looks a bit big to me, but we've got to try and glue the metal to the plastic. Let's see if it actually glued. Yeah, I mean, the glue stuck it down okay. Are we there yet with this? let's try it with the case now. See if we can stick our hat on it now. There's not much to stick it. Let's put a bit there just in case that hits the case, because I don't know if it does or doesn't. We want to put that crease to the back so that I don't really see it. And stick the hat on the case. Alright, let's pick it up, Chase. Pick it up. Alright. I have got a little line there as well. I might get my pen. It's round the back, so you shouldn't notice it, but it's bugging me a little bit. So I don't think you'll notice the black, but you wouldn't maybe notice the white. Okay. There's the little hat. So we will let that dry. Cute. That's cute, cute. Where should we put that? Let's put it over there. Okay. Oh, the oil lamp. Not looking forward to the oil lamp. Let's see if I can manage to make this look like it should. That seems a bit long to me. I might trim a little bit off of each side. There. Let's try that. It's very wobbly. We've got to try and glue it to, it looks like glue it to the bead. That's not going to be easy, you know. Let's squash the wire in a little bit. I'm thinking big blobs of glue is going to be the way to go here. She says like she knows. I don't know. Yeah, there's... I wonder if I can... It's not going to stay there though, is it? Let me... I can't let go. Oh my gosh, it's sort of... Turn it around maybe. And then if it flops, at least it's going to flop onto something like that. Might keep it upright a little bit. I mean, it's not going to be the straightest thing in the world. Is there something else I can use? I want to keep it upright a little bit more. Move over here. No. This cabinet. Let's swap the cabinets. No. Ah! Do you think that's upright enough? I think that's as good as it's going to get. If it glues, hey, we've done good. So, tick, tick, tick. Okay, it's time to finish the fireplace. So we've got to find the shelf. Let's put my needle back in my glue. Get these bits of metal where I don't want to drop on the floor because of the doggy. We're looking for... We did FO9, didn't we? And HO1. Oh, maybe it's on the other page. Okay, all right. It's time to flip over and do page 25. So that was straightforward. We're on to page 25. There it is, FO8. And that's H's, F's. Must be this. Yes, this one. FO8. And this is going to be, I think, straightforward. What side's the hole got to be on? The left hand side. So it'll be, hold on, that way. Silly. There, like that. Uh-oh. I think I should have glued this at the same time. Let's poke that in. Yeah. Cool, I don't want to go in. Ooh, it's nice and tight. I don't think I've got to glue this one. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I need to glue that one. That fitted snug enough for me not to bother to glue it. So I'm not going to bother. These little notches on the front are annoying me though, so I'm going to colour them in. Really need a brown colouring pen. Just want to take your eye off of it so you don't notice it, so it don't stand out. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, might as well do them while we're at it. Because I'm not sure where it goes in the build. So I don't know what side you're going to see and what side you're not going to see. Because I haven't looked forward to check out the pages or anything. We're doing that together. Oh, let's get them as well in the side there. And get them too. And I might as well get these. Yeah, so I don't know what's coming up. We're working that out together. Right, there's our little fireplace. So now we've got to put its decorations on top. So we need our little book that we made. And then we've got a couple of, this is a bit back heavy as well, that book. So, and because we haven't got much to glue it with, so I might see if I can flatten it a little. Or if I can find some way of holding it without my nails getting in the way. Just want to give it an edge for me to glue. There. So we've just flattened those little sharp cornery bits. So hopefully that'll give us some nice gluey bits. So it looks like we're going to be wiring this up because we've got a hole. So we need the little gold lantern looking bead. So that'll be going on there. And this side, not sure what that is. It's just some sort of silver looking pot. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. Is it that? Cool, there's not many places to glue that either, and that'll be sitting on there. Let's glue. Okay, let's put the bead on. I might use me little tweezers. Let's use the other pair. Just to help me guide it in place. Didn't need it really, it's fine. Just gotta leave it alone. Let's put the little book on. Nice heavy line of glue. That goes on there. Now I've got a bit of glue spillage on the front that I would like to get off. Can't see. Move into the light, Trace. Come to the light. Okay, that too. Stop messing about with it. And then we gotta sort of plop this down. There's nothing to glue it to. It's got sort of just sharp edges. Let's hold it with that and just try and plop some glue on these little sharp points. Because they're little sharp points, there isn't much to glue, but hopefully it'll be enough to glue. Right, all we can do now is put the fireplace aside. So that's our fireplace with all its little accessories on. So we'll put that there to dry. Lovely. What's next? Okay, looks like we're finally using the scrolls of paper. I wondered when they're going to come into play. But only 3 of them. So we need the big bead, so it acts as a big old pot. And we've got to ram 3 of the scrolls in there. I can't even pick them up. So let's put them together and then go for a poke. And see if that works. Yeah. And it doesn't need gluing because they're tight enough. Let's push one down low, like so. So there's our pot of scrolls. That's done. Tick. That was easy. Oh no! Oh, help me. Oh no! This is going to be like the candles that I couldn't do. See, I don't know how you turn that into a candle. I really don't. Oh dear. Because if I get the bit that I cut for the candlestick and one of those little brass thingy majiggies, I don't know what that's called. Does it fit inside? It does fit inside that. So I might actually be able to do them. It doesn't look very candly though. But we can get them. Yeah, okay. That one might work. We'll do that one. We'll try that one. Give me one of them. Oh no, I need 4. Yeah. Okay, there's 4. You go back in the bag. Okay. Eek. So, if they'd have left it straight in the first place, but because they curled it around some stuff, it was already curly. Ow, I can't even bend that bit. It hurts my fingers. Okay. It'll just have to be wonky. Wonky donkey candles. That's fine, isn't it? And we're going to make them short. Okay, they want them at 1.2 centimetres, which is... how long is that one? That's about 1.2, so that's fine by me. They're not going to look that straight though. Let's go for it. Oh, that's that one. can't let go. Let go. Oh. Tiny. Oh my God. Let me just go by guesswork. Because lining them up was not easy. And they're candles. They're not supposed to be the same height, are they? Right. Let's dig out M18. We've got M04. We've got... We want... What number are those? Oh, I-27. Couldn't see it then. Which is I? That's DG. What colour are you? Brown. You're in here. Okay, I found it. There it is. Oh gosh, there they are. Let's hopefully I can get them out. It's not as small as some of those. Look, oh, there we go. There's one. Two. Is it just three? Oh, it's just two. Okay. So another one must be coming up later on then. We just want two, and it's that way up, and we've got to glue. Oh dear, how are we going to glue them on there? Or do you think they're just going to squash on? Let's see. Let's see. Actually, we should be able to glue them on. That's not going to be easy work, but... And then I've got to gently put it down. And let it dry. I don't think we're going to get the candles in. Oh God, I can't even pick it up. Because I think it's going to have to wait until it's dried a little. Oh, come here, you little booger. Let me pick you up. Oh, it's all wonky. At this point, I don't even mind if it's wonky. They're on. Put it down, Chase. Let it dry. Oh my God, there's one. Look how dinky. If I put that down too roughly, they're going to break. Move over boxes. Let go. Yay, I did it. I did it. Let's see if I can be just as successful with this one. On you go. Right. Stand you up. Right. Get on there, please. Oh, it's on. It is on. Why couldn't they make the candles stick like that? Right. Oh, right, let me see if I can straighten it up a little. No, it's falling off. Stay. No, you've got to stay on there, please. Look, you stay wonky then. I'm not sure I care that you're wonky. Right. Let's put that down as well. That's better than I thought it was going to be. So we'll put what is supposed to be our candles. Weird that they're gold as well. Near it. And once they've dried, we can put the candles in. Okay. Fiddly. But hey, look, I did it. If there's any more of those, I might try and make a little candlestick to instead of the one that they wanted on the desk, and we'll go again. See, I think that wire should have been for the quill. Anyway, let's get DO4 and get these done. So this is a nice picture. There's DO4. Ugh. What else are we going to want while we're here? DO5, DO6, 1 or 2, because I've got 2 of them. I think it's just 1. And a DO9, which is the oval frame. There we go. Let's do those. What we're looking for, sheet 1. Where are we at? They've got to be on here, haven't they? Right, here we go. Oh no, it's got all these little... I'm not going to be able to make it that neat, but I'll try. DO5 is 1, 7. It's these. I'm assuming just one of them, Tracy. That'd be that one. DO6 has got 1-2. There she is on the end. And DO9 has got 1-3 on it. And there's the oval frame of that little pretty portrait there. Right, let's cut these in. Let's try. I mean, that looks more fancy schmancy than this one, but hey, close enough is near enough. That's my motto. I'm thinking it's not going to end up being quite as fancy schmancy as the picture looks at the moment. But if we get it near enough, I'm good. Turn the paper and not the scissors. Ooh, a little bit of white left there. That's fine, Tracy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. Let it be. And to the end. Yay! I didn't do a bad job then. I'm quite surprised. Let's stick that on. Nice. Should I stick it on that side or oh, it should be fine. Doesn't make any difference, Tracy. Just stick it on. Make sure I get right around the edges. Hopefully there's not a right and a wrong way. Hopefully it's the same both sides. It's fine. It's fine. Panicked for nothing. Give that a little squeeze. Oh, got glue all over it. Lick the fingers. Okay. There's our first picture. Look. Nice. Oh, now the slightly tougher one. Let's see if we can do this puppy. Right. Gosh. Yikes. And a curve. Knobbly bit. I think if you get just near enough is good enough. Oh, nearly chopped that bit off. Steady, steady. Don't chop the top off. Oh, turn too soon. Cut, turn. This one's a little fiddly. I'm not good at fussy cutting anyway. Oh. Running out of room to hold it. Oh, it's fine. Just leave it like it. Go with the flow, Tracy. And around the curvy bit. And try and keep the little bumpy bit in. Oh, I've cut that straight. Never mind. At least it didn't get completely cut off as a bonus. And some little bumpy bits at the bottom I can't see. Let's chop that off, you're in my way. Ooh. Ooh. That's as good as I could get it. I don't think that's too bad. Let's see what it ends up like. Okay. That was a fiddly one. Plenty of glue on the edge. Right. Let's line him up best we can. Remove some of my excessive glue and give it a squeeze. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not bad at all. That's not bad, is it? Lovely. Good, good, good. Oh yeah, and some easy ones. Look, you watch this. It'll be like the circular, the oval one that I mess up on or something. You know, a nice, easy one. Gosh, he looks a bit like Oliver Cromwell, this guy, in this picture. Maybe it is. It's from that sort of period anyway, I'd have thought. I think we'll glue them at the same time, so. Around, and I can't talk while I'm cutting circular things. I find it really difficult to talk while I'm trying to turn corners with scissors. Oh, ovals and circles are really hard. They look easy, but oh, I can't cut that white bit off. I can't cut the white bit off. Oh, I'll leave it there. It's fine. You're now in my way again. Get off. Off. Oh. Lovely. Okay. Good enough. Absolutely good enough. Let's put Oliver Cromwell on here. Get the glue off the picture. Okay, there is a little bit of white left on there, but that I don't think you'll notice it. It's fine. It's fine. It's good enough. Right, let's get this one on. And that's page 25 done. It's nice to have a straightforward page because some of them have been quite long-winded, some of them. This one's a nice, easy page. well, apart from maybe the candlestick holders are not that great. Oh, is that good enough? Got a lot of glue on here. Let's try and get the glue off. There we go, and there she is. Lovely. She's done. So that's page, other than our candles, that's page 25. Tick. Let's put our rubbish over there. Lovely. Next. Oh, more frames. So page 26. Let's push our pictures over there to dry. There you go, you stay there. Don't move it apart so it don't stick together. Okay, so we want DO8 now. There's 8, and we want DO7 and 6. Oh look, there's a cute clock. We'll do the pictures first. So we've got 8, 7 and 6. 8 is picture 1, 6. So sheet 1. And these are nice square pictures. 6. 7 is on the number 4. That's that one. And 6 is the number 5. Okay. Let's do a DO8 first. Let's cut him in. These are nice, just straight edges. Perfect. Try and put less glue on it so it can dry better. Less squidgy out glue. For some reason, I always put too much glue on. So you see a pot of flowers, so he goes upright. This one is landscape pot of sunflowers by the looks of it. Some nice sunflowers. And last one. Make sure I try and get it the right way up. Although it's a square trace, you can turn it round. Okay, 1. I like the look of the clock. The clock looks cute. There. Okay. Get some of the glue off my fingers and let's get these pictures glued on. Trying to put less glue on. The temptation is just to ram the glue on, isn't it? Smother it. So check it out both sides to make sure it's on and give it the corners a little squeeze. So there's our vase of flowers picture. And now we've got sunflowers. And I've got to try and get the pot, I was going to say try and get the pot the right way up, but it doesn't matter. If I get it wrong. Just turn the picture around, Trace. Dim low. Okay. There we go. Give that a little squeeze down. And the last one. Scratch the glue on. And a little scribble. And the last painting. Line it up and give the corners a squeeze. There's our last painting. Oh, right, needle in, and then we'll hunt out the clock. Making good time on this section. Liking this section. This section's good. Right, we want IO2, LO2, IO2. What? We're light wood colour. There's some more pictures there. I must remember they're there. That's D, and it's not that one. Is it a picture? Where's L? That's D. That is, oh, that's I. Oh, I thought it was light wood. It's dark wood. Look, I'm looking at the wrong colour. So that's the back of the clock. And, oh, careful, the front clock and the pendulum. There. That one's not finished yet. There's a couple of tiny little pieces over there, almost. So, we've got a clock face. So sheet 2, there were some sheets in here that I must dig out because I'm gonna, oh look, there's a little piece. I'm gonna lose them otherwise. Oh, it is sheet 2. That's not the clock though. Let's see if I can find it. Find sheet 2. Where are you? You here? No, there's another quill there. Don't know why I got that. No, there's walls. Oh, it's not here. Where is sheet 2? I must have already got it out. Because it's not here. That's part of sheet 2. And so is that. And they're not there. Let's have a look here. We've got some lamp lights that are coming up and a rug. And that is that it? It's got to be on the desk. I'm sure I've seen it. We've seen it somewhere, haven't we? The clock face. I remember seeing the clock face at some point. Is it amongst our pictures? Let's lift this up. These are what's left of the books. Oh, there it is. It was hiding near our books. Let's put that there. Take that out. Right. We've got 2, but I don't know why we've got 2. That is a tiny circle. Let's go for it. Around. Same problem with mouth and brain not working because of the circles. And I'm going to run out of room to hold this. Oh. That's a super tiny clock face. Woo! Now there is a little bit of white left on it. Let's get me squeezers. Might be easier to hold it with the little squeezer. That's better. Cut some of this extra white off that I've left on by accident. If I can. If not, I'm going to leave it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. It's good. It's fine. So shall we just stick it on there? Yep. So we stick this to the clock and stick the clock face to that. Let's do that. Hold up, we've got to make sure we get 12 at the top. Otherwise it'll look a bit silly. Let go. I think we're good. I got 12 at the top anyway. Right, let's glue this to the actual clock. Turn it over. Don't want to put too much on because it's going to squidge all between the gaps. And oh, something like that, I think. No, it's got to come down a little bit. Like that. Squeeze! Squeeze! Left a bit of yucky glue on there. Okay, let's take a little bit of that excess glue off if I can. Okay, that looks good. Okay, that looks good. There's our little clock. Dinky little clock. Let's put that over there to dry. Oh, put it up the right way, Trace. There's a little clock. Clean me little nozzle. Next, oh, we got lamp lights. Right. It is GO2. So, well, we've got the lamps here. So let's cut them. Put them over there. And we want the G. So D, L, F, H, L, K, J, right at the bottom, G. And they are here. Gently take it out. And knock that bit out. And that bit out. So they're rubbish. Okay, so we've got our lamp. So we've got a little bit more of fussy cutting here. Or Cassie futting. And we need to cut all these little lamps out. And then glue them on. And I need a drink and I'm going to cut those out and I'll come back. Okay, I've had a drink and I've cut out all the little lamps. I cut all 8 out and then I realised there must be more than 2. I only popped out 2. But yeah, there is more. So get the sheet and get the rest of the lamps off. Oh, look, there they are. Ooh, that one's in a bit solid. Come on. I don't want to break you. Come out nicely. Oh. Need me pokey tool. Let's try and ease them out this way. There's one. Yeah. What was that? Come on, mate, come out. And this one here. Oh, don't think I broke it. No. Is that it? No, there's the other one. So we've got. Oh, that's not a bit I've broken, is it? Oh. Oh, I think it's a bit of filler. Oh, that's lucky. I thought I'd broke that. So there's the other one. That's a lot of lamps. Is that it? I think that's it. So we've got, oh, it says 6 there, but I've got more. There's 6. I've got 7. And I've cut out 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm confused because that means you won't get one for both sides. Was there any more? I don't think there was. I think I cut all the lamps out just in habit. Okay, well the picture's definitely showing the 6, so I'm going to go with the picture, which means put one of those to one side and just do 6 of them. But I haven't got enough to go both sides, so times 3 times 3. What's the difference? I can't. Oh, okay. I think that means don't put the picture on both sides. On 3 of them, put it on one side, and then on 3 of them, put it on the other side. I think that's how I read that. So we're going to have to, let's get these pictures out of the way. Let's line them up. So they're 3 lefties and these are 3 righties. No? Or do a flip it over trace and it's now a righty. But we've got 3 on the left, 3 on the right. That's sort of how I'm reading it. So that's what we'll do for now, because I definitely don't have enough pictures to go both sides. So we will go with that. Let's see how well I've cut them. It was not that easy to cut. So let's put the first one on. Sort of. Wow, it's on. It's, you know, it's not beautiful, but it's on. Let's give it a little squeeze. So that's a right hand side one, apparently. Let's do the 3 right hand side ones first. I think that's how I read it anyway. Going by the picture. Because they're facing different directions, so that's what I think it is. Ooh. And we got that one. Sort of okay. Sort of okay. And the last righty-lighty. Lick the fingers, I can pick the paper up. And sort of just get the top lined up more than anything. Like so. And a gentle squeeze. Always helps. Well, it's on. Okay. Leave those righty-lighties and we'll do our lefties. It does mean we've got some pictures left over though. Scratchy scratch. Ooh, let's put that one on. Wait, don't fight me. Ooh, this one did not want to go on. You're going on, whether you like it or not. Squeeze. Okay, so we've got a lefty. And go again. Click the finger. Put it on. Or get a little squeeze. Another lefty. Wonder how. Don't touch, Trace. Don't touch. Let it dry. This glue, in case you're wondering what glue that I'm using, is nothing particularly special. It's art glitter glue. That's what the company's called, Art Glitter. It's quite a popular glue. But it's what I had. I didn't go specifically looking for a special glue or anything. I just used what I had. Oh, made a mess of that one. Wipe it off a little bit. And there's that lamp there. Then we've got 3 left lamps. Now, I've got 2 little pictures of lamps left. So I'm going to just put them aside for now. Next. Okay. They were a little fiddly to cut out. Oh, Miss Meow. What is this? Some sort of trellis? HO2 anyway. H. What colour was H? Dark, wasn't it? F. Is it these? These big things? Is it the massive things? Oh, it's these. Ooh, we want the big bits. I like big bits. So that's either doors or trellis work. Oh, that's a thin bit. I nearly missed that. That's dinky. Let's get these out. Hopefully we can get all these filigree pieces to drop out. Ooh. Come out. Let go. All right. Now there's still that long thin piece in there, so don't throw it yet. Let's see how many of these we can get out neatly. I can use my scissors for these because we don't want those, we just want them to get out. Well, I assume we don't want them. Oh, I'm liking the little trellis work. Look how pretty that is. Love that. There, you out. And you. Try not to push the wrong bit. Push, push. Don't break me, Kel. And this bit. Okay. So far, I've got that bit stuck. It twisted on me. Okay, go for another push. There. So far they're coming out pretty good. So that, I think, is all rubbish. And that piece. And get in there. And loving the pattern. The pattern is gorgeous. Ooh, I can't get that bit out. It's twisted. So it drops out evenly better. And the last little bit. Let's poke it out. Oh no, there's one bit there. There. How pretty is that? That's lovely. Loving that. Love that sort of trellisy filigree work. Is very pretty. I like the fact that I've not investigated the book, so I don't really know what bits go where or anything. We're sort of learning that together. I like that. It's good. All I've seen is the front cover, the box, like you. So I have no idea where this goes. I can't remember. Push that out and cool. There's a few of them. Oh, that one came out easy. Lovely. Perfect. Oh, lovely. I like it when they plop out easy. Nice. Fabulous. Okay, now I'm assuming this is rubbish, but that's why I don't throw my rubbish pile away, because I knock everything to my rubbish pile to the side, and if it's a mistake, at least I know where it is. Right, what have we got to do with this? Oh, it looks like the perspex. Oh, okay, so are these doors? Oh, it's big then. Or is it railings? I don't know. Let's get them off. Right. The perspex. That's here. And you just glue it to the back. I take it they haven't got a covering or anything on. I think that's just to keep the dust from getting in. Now, what side do I stick it to? Because I don't want to stick it to the wrong side of the trellis work. Is there a right and a wrong way? I think what we'll do is we will match the picture. It looks like that's the top picture. Would you agree? I'm looking at this swirl here and it's up quite high. So that's that one. And then this with the stalk of it there. This side, the stalk is down and the lower curl is on the left-hand side. So it looks like that way round to me. But what side are they putting the plastic on? Are they sticking it on the top? Or are they going the other way? I don't know. it looks like they're sticking it down, but I can't tell. So if I stick them both that way, when I flip it over, that becomes that pattern anyway. So as long as I've got one on each side, I should be able to flip it. Does that make sense? That makes sense to me. Okay. As long as the pattern's not the same way, you should be able to flip these. Okay, so on the big pieces, I think I'll put a little bit of, I don't want too much to squirt out because it will make a mess. So I'm just going to pick some big areas because I don't think it has to be glued everywhere, because otherwise we're going to get squidgy bits. It might not matter around the edge so much. Come on, glue. Let's scratch some glue on. And here. Get over there, needle. Get off. Bit there. Oh, that was quite a lot. I bet that's going to squidge out and make a mess. Let's see if we can take some off. I think that'll do. Right, let's go for it. Now I find it easier to hold things in my hands. I think once you're happy that you've got it sort of level, I mean, the plastic feels like it overhangs a little bit anyway. We can give it a gentle squish down. We can see this way what is squishing out the other side. And there isn't much that's squishing out. There's a bit of a squish. And there's a squishy mark. But the rest of it looks okay. Okay. Let's move that one aside. That one should be okay. Where do we put it? I'm running out of space. Let's put it over there for now. Right. So keep that one this way up. And we'll go again. So we want a bit on some of the big pieces. Right. And scratch around the edge. Come on, glue. Hopefully I've got enough to finish this project. That would be annoying to run out of glue. Ooh, that was a bit close to the edge. Is that it? Bit there. Oh, that looks like, yeah, I've got a split there, so let's go for repairing that at the same time. I think that's enough. It'll hold down when the plastic's on anyway. Okay, that should be good. Hopefully it's not too dirty. It's probably covered in stuff, dust and bits. Oh, I've skidded. No! Skidding's not good because it'll mark the other side. It is a bit bigger. Okay, there's that one. Let's put that on top of that one. Ta-da! Right, page 26. Tick! Is there anything we've got to finish off? Let's get rid of that bit. The candles. Let's see how well the little candlestick holders are. I mean, it's not completely dry, but we can... I mean, they don't look much like a bloody candle to me. Don't swear, Trace. Let's stick some glue in the hole, because then... Let's move my mouse out of the way. At least then it can dry, because... Oh. We'll see how it goes. Oh, you definitely need better eyeballs than me for this. Oh, this one's really curvy. I'm hoping we can straighten out the candles at a late stage, because they don't look very good at the moment. Yeah, they might need some help later. Okay, let's lay it down. It is what it is. Let's go for it. Oh dear. Ooh, come on, glue. See, look, the glue tip fits in the hole as well, which is really nice. I don't know how you would do that with a bigger glue pot, because you wouldn't be able to get it in that tiny little hole. Oh, that was a lot of glue, Trace. So this needle glue pot is definitely a bonus. Look at the amount of glue that come out of there. It now looks like candle wax. Oh, look at me going. Dribble the glue down and it'll look like candle wax. It's not a mistake, it's on purpose. It's supposed to look like that. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens with those. They're not very impressive. Okay, what else have we got to do? Are we done? Let's just double check on everything now. Tick, everything. We've even done our little wall candlestick holders. The only thing I haven't done is put the string around, or a black elastic band would be good, which I don't think I've got one. I'm going to check my drawer just in case I've got something that will work, which I don't think I have. I've got a yellow one. Yellow? I think that'd look silly, wouldn't it? It's too big anyway, isn't it? Yeah, I think need cotton or something. I'll come back to that. She says, maybe not. I think I've got a cold coming, because, yeah, I got a bit of a... 1 minute my nose is blocked and the next minute it's a little bit runny. Ugh. It's this weather, in and out of the cold all the time. Okay, so we do need to see what's happened to our lamp. Let's pick it up. Oh my gosh, look, it's stuck. Oh, it's a bit of an effort. She's not pretty, but I managed it. Look at that. She's not pretty. But hey, it's an oldie woldy lamp. Misshapen over years. On purpose I did that. But it's, yeah, all on purpose. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's move on. I'm still good to go. We can do another page. What's next? So we've done that, we've done that. So that was page, up to page 26 now. Let's flip one more page. Oh, we're on to big stuff. We're starting to lay it out now. I'm tempted to sort of stop here then and do all that on the last vid. What do you think? Yep. We're going to call it quits right here. Let everything dry, because on the next part, we've got all the walls to sort of put the paper on. And we've got the upper staircase to put in place. So we're decorating all the walls on the next part. And then it's wiring. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the wiring, to be honest. Oh my gosh, there's a lighter. I'm not going to be able to do that. I don't even have a lighter. Oh, there could be an issue there, because I think you have to melt that together, which that might be a problem. We'll see how that goes. And then it's the final construction. Okay, so that will be in the next part. I think we did well today. Most of it went quite smoothly. So, thank you for joining me on this fun little crafty adventure, and I'll catch you on the next part. See you later. Bye.